Hey guys, welcome to another episode of surferbrg's review time. I'm your host, surferbrg, and I did buy a bunch of games lately to go with the review, but I'm going to review one game so far. First game I'd like to talk about that I'm going to review today is a game called Time Lord, made by Milton Bradley, a toy company. Now, that kind of puzzled me a little bit because I was all thinking, why would a toy company back in the old days manufacture a game? I thought it was pretty odd that some toy companies were actually making video games, and it was kind of odd back then. But, you know what to say, and you know what? However, this game wasn't very much, so let's just give this game a try. The best way I'd like to describe this game is 50% horrible, 50% really good. So first, in the beginning of the game, it gives you like a quick briefing on what your objective to the game is, and basically you're supposed to like collect orbs, kill enemies and stuff. And first stage was pretty easy because the first stage was kind of like a tutorial, but basically all you do is collect 5 orbs. Now the gameplay is pretty nice. It's like you get to move up or down, left or right, besides, just straight on a side scroller game. And you get to kill enemies with your fists and stuff, which was pretty fun. So first level was like, I don't know, 15 seconds. It took not that long to beat. Then I got to the second level where it starts to get a little harder. But, I did notice some problems when I was playing this game. Like, your character kind of moves slow, but the enemies sometimes move a little fast. And sometimes if you don't connect enough momentum or speed, or if you don't do it right, you miss your jumps sometimes, which can be really a pain. But overall, the game is pretty awesome. Because in the second level, I was able to find a weapon, which was a sword, and I did like slashing enemies and stuff. And to be honest, the crazy thing was level 2 is when I ended up getting game over because you only get 3 lives, which I'd say is okay. It's better than just 1 life. You get some lives. So anyway, what I had to do was I had to run back and forth throughout the whole stage to find all the orbs and all the stuff that I need. Plus, I was attacking enemies, so I didn't mind rack up some points, even though their point system's like crazy. There's like tons of points you can rack up in the game, which is kind of crazy, but I don't mind. So, however you guys like to, score system's been in tons of video games, just for a heck of it. So anyway, I'm just walking through the level, wandering around, killing enemies, and I have to go back and forth to get the orbs. And it's kind of crazy when the enemies gotta go after you several times and stuff. Now, the only complaints I had, of course, was the music's a little weird, but it's okay. And, the movement, your character moves slow that I feel like, especially when I try to avoid enemies, you get to jump, which is pretty good to include. And basically what happened was, I didn't make it that far in the game, because level 2 is when I kind of just gave up, or just didn't know what to say. Because level 2, at the end, I ended up coming across a dragon at the end, which allowed me to get the last orb. And I kept slashing the dragon several times, and no luck, I end up dying, and I'm all thinking, how much does this guy take? So, why don't I pause the gameplay footage, and so, I don't know, that's pretty much what I could say about the game is, it's half good, half horrible, but it's a pretty fun side-scrolling game. I want to admit there is some fun stuff about it, and it's not completely horrible. And, you know what, the funny part was, I didn't have to pay very much. This game only cost me about $1 off the internet, found off some website. So, I don't know what to say about this game, but it's pretty decent. I'd say it's pretty good or decent. At least it's not too horrible. So, gameplay, let's give the gameplay like a 6.5, and the graphics, I say graphics are at least like 7. Overall, I think let's give the game a 7, because it does have some major flaws, but it does have some really good, decent gameplay, and it's pretty fun to play, especially if you want to get into it. Usually I don't waste my time like completing the games, because basically not very much of the games in my NES collection I was able to complete. But anyway, overall, just give the game a 7.0. It's pretty fun, has some graphic issues or gameplay, but the game's pretty fun. So, and don't have to worry about, because I scored this game for $1 off some website, so hey, at least it was worth the buy. So anyway, that's all I have to say, so see you guys later.